aspects of your job? What are the stressful things about it?
One of the most difficult aspects of my job is I have to reach out essentially blind. The difficult part about it is that every hospital works a little bit differently. And a lot of times you have to speak with a different person or go through a different process to get a product implemented at a facility or for a hospital to say, yes, we want to use your product. So you have to be very flexible and adaptable and able to kind of go with the flow in terms of how the hospital wants to proceed in that sales cycle, essentially. I knew I always wanted to go with something in the medical field because of its stability, and it's almost recession-proof. I don't know if anything is recession-proof, but it's about as stable as it can get. And so I just started looking down that route and was definitely convinced that it was going to be a good use of my medical background, but still also be able to utilize my people skills and my ability to kind of socialize and interact with people.
You do have to have the people skills and the technical medical background, and a lot of people don't.
Yes, especially because a lot of people who work in the hospital are going to be skeptical of salesmen. And sometimes they may have a guard up that's going to make them miss an opportunity that could actually benefit them because they can be defensive.
Where'd you go to school and what was your major?
I went to the University of Cincinnati in Southern Ohio. My major was technically it was biological sciences with a concentration in biomedical studies. And so I went into college knowing that I wanted to do something medical based at the very least, and preferably optometry school. Didn't necessarily pan out. A couple of years later, I come to find out for various reasons that the field isn't as stable as it could be. There's essentially automated processes or robots that can kind of do a lot of that job. So I was either upgrade, be an ophthalmologist where you are able to do eye surgeries and such, and I find out those doctors actually have to go fully through med school and then some. So
did you not want to do that?
No, I had realized a couple years through school that I did not want to be 30-something by the time I graduated.
Yeah.
So I loved school. It was awesome. It was a great experience, but I also knew I had a lot to offer in the world that I could capitalize on now.